For someone who wants to start a business, I think very importantly is that you have to have the kind of expertise to start a business. And number two is that even though you have such an expertise, you have to make sure that you have got enough capital to do that. As I mentioned, whether you're retiree or you're not retiree, to start a capital and to estimate capital required normally is quite a tricky job, because you may expect to break even in 6 months, but actually it's not. It may end up you break even only 1.5 years. So if you do not prepare enough cash, instead of like taking the business up and off, your business may just kaput or face difficulty due to short-term cash flow problems. So that's why make sure that you have got these two important factors before you jump into it. I would suggest is to have a holistic financial plan done. Because say for example, you're in a middle age situation, 47 years old, before you make a move to start a business, that may cost you 200,000 capital or 300,000 capital. So, and to go back to job market, how much you will earn. So this is a major decision in your life. That will make a big impact to your family, to your children. So to spend some money on professional fee, to know where you stand and what decision is better for you to move forward, that certainly will justify to help you to make a peace of mind kind of decision. Somehow the investment market is pretty fair. There's no free lunch in investment market. When you go for low risk investment instrument like FD and money market, the return that you generate from these two investments can never beat inflation. Because you can claim that government saying that we have about 2 or 3% interest rate, but that's not true for most of us who spend a lot of item on important item. So for that matters, our personal inflation rate could be easily 6 or 7%. Okay, so I would say for investment which is very high risk or high return, that promise 12, 15, 20% return, of course I must agree with you, those are very risky investment to invest into. But for me, if you are able to up your risk tolerance a little bit to a medium or moderate level, look into some of the investment which is highly diversified like ETF, robo-advisor, unit trust. Make sure you have got the different asset classes into those investments to generate a return of 6 to 7 to 9%. Is not too difficult to achieve if you got patience, and you have done a good selection on this one. So I would say this approach is the most effective way to beat inflation, compound your money, and at the same time do not expose yourself to too much risk. Because you do not need to get into scam, you do not get into certain unknown or unclear investment scheme, and yet you're still able to sleep sound at night, you'll still be able to achieve the return. The only difference here is that for FD, you do not see the volatility of your value. Your 100,000 do not just go up to 110 and then go down to 80,000 over the months. But for this moderate risk diversified portfolio, it may go up, it may come down, but if you invest into regulated investment, you can be sure that this capital, even though it go up and down, it will not become zero in all circumstances. Okay, so that's why relatively it is higher risk than FD, but it's much lower risk than all those unregulated and unknown investment. If money is important to you, please remember to subscribe to my channel.